And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He has a look up. The ball's gone astray. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good ball out wide. Ricci, and here's Batistuta. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ambitious ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every... It's Van Basten! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
First quarter of an hour gone. Plays it across. Çalhanoğlu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This is Batistuta. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Koopmeiners. Probing pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ribéry tries to cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Pulisic. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tomori. And it's Ribéry. Serginho played into space. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Çalhanoğlu. Lazio trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you...
He's having a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That is Stuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Pirlo. That's Rijkaard. Thuram. And here's Hullet. Van Basten. Great challenge, time to perfection. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now he's got space here. That's a shade optimistic. Half-time getting close now. Serginho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Davids. And this is Van Basten. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Batistuta. Dinks one through. Pulisic receives it in a wide position. And it's Koopmeiners. Takes the shot, and one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sticks it away! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Gol per la Lazio, numero 11.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got tall. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their second corner now. Tomori attempts a clearance. Oh, super ball. Maldini. And it's Cannavaro. Cannavaro. Good ball, good take. Hullet. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well. Good. Goes for goal!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Batistuta. Çalhanoğlu makes a searching pass. Now it's Van Basten. And that has left him in a heap. Hullet. And a chance! And again! He has done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, that's a key interception. Çalhanoğlu could move up a gear here. Serginho. Passing nice and neat. Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Ribery. Tries to dink it through. Oh, well played, well played. Goes for a shot! Hullet. And it's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Van Basten. He's onside. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Hullet.
Oh, great feat, that.
Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
He's a sharp little ball here. Dida claims comfortably. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Koopmeiners. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Maldini. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Good chance here! It's a threatening... That is Stuta! And somehow he kept it out. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.